Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.
Hello, Cross Watcher, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. Cross Watcher, this will be your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross Watcher's Dream. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Cross Watcher, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Cross Watcher, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the Virgo, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Cross Watcher, as I'm progressing through the reading and you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, then this is not your Cross Watcher's dream. If you are here, Cross Watcher, for a Virgo, you are in the right place. You are in the right place. I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. Let's see what's going on with Virgo, the virgins, Virgo. All right, let's see what's going on with Virgo. Spirit, what did Virgo experience in the recent past? What did Virgo experience in the recent past, Spirit? Well, hell, they was in their power and their own energy. The wisdom card in my deck is Virgo's energy. Spirit, currently, what is Virgo experiencing? Spirit, what is Virgo experiencing currently? What is Virgo experiencing currently? Poor Virgo. Spirit, what does Virgo think of the Cross Watcher? What does Virgo think of the Cross Watcher? So y'all there, y'all getting on Virgo damn nerves. Spirit, how does Virgo view the Cross Watcher? How does Virgo view the Cross Watcher? How does Virgo feel about the Cross Watcher? How does Virgo feel about the Cross Watcher? How does Virgo see them in the Cross Watcher moving forward? How does Virgo see them in the Cross Watcher moving forward? Spirit, what's in the hidden energies for Virgo and the Cross Watcher? What's in the hidden energies for Virgo and the Cross Watcher? Well, that's good. Spirit, what is your advice to the Cross Watcher when dealing with the Virgo? What is your advice? Spirit, what is the potential outcome for Virgo and the Cross Watcher? What is the potential outcome? Before I move forward, or I need to tell y'all, the Virgo is stressed out about their ex, okay? Because they feel like they have unfinished business with a person, and, you know, they'll be happy, you know, if they have their soulmate, because it's somebody from their past that, like, really make the Virgo happy, okay? And I just really want to say that. And the Virgo right now is, like, using their past experiences to heal, okay? But the Virgo is definitely about to take control over this situation, okay? The Virgo is taking control. They loving on themselves, and they trying to get themselves together. And I felt like that I should say that from the rip. At the bottom of the deck, Cross Watcher, the reason you're viewing this reading today is make the effort. Make the effort. Great love is worth putting in the time and effort. And Cross Watcher, what you're trying to figure out is if you should continue to work on this connection with the Virgo, right? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Luck. You have regrets. And you have crossroads. And I'm feeling like Cross Watcher, you confused. You regret trying to fix this with the Virgo. It's like you feel like it's some unhealthy element here, and things didn't work out for you. They did not work out for you, and you confused by this, right? But you want something to change. Cross Watcher, in the recent past, the Virgo had wisdom. They had wisdom. The Virgo let the accumulation of their life experiences guide them to make the decision they made. So it was some experiences the Virgo had in the past which led them to make a decision. So let's see why this wisdom card is here and what this decision is about. Spirit, in the recent past, Virgo made a decision. What was this decision about that the Virgo made in the recent past? At the bottom of the deck, you have strength. Some of you are Leos. You have illumination and isolation. And this is Virgo spending their time alone, doing some soul searching, some inner reflection. And what the Virgo is doing some reflection about is something was brought to their attention, possibly about a Leo. Or the Virgo spent some time alone because they was trying to be strong and gain clarity about a situation. No, I'm sorry, Virgo. Cross Watcher. Let me do that again. That's your energy. Cross Watcher, you spending some time alone because you trying to become strong. Or Cross Watcher, it was something that was brought to your attention regarding a Leo. But I see you trying to figure out how to be strong when you by yourself or something like that. But Cross Watcher, in the recent past, the Virgo made a decision about love. They made a decision about love, and they used some past experiences to come up with this decision about love. So let's see what this is about. Spirit, Virgo made a decision about love, but it was something in the past that helped Virgo make this decision. Tell the Cross Watcher about this. At the bottom of the deck, you have open and ready. You have my surety and temporary. And Cross Watcher, what you telling me, this connection with the Virgo was temporary. It says the best way to get over the ex or the past is to entertain something new. So Cross Watcher, you entertained something new. It was temporary, and this was just your surety. And what you telling me, Cross Watcher, is look, I opened up to something new. It wasn't permanent. You know what I mean? I'm not theirs, they're not mine, but we just make shit happen together. Okay, Cross Watcher. Well, in the recent past, the Virgo was obsessed. They was addicted to you. And, they made a decision based off of the past about their love. So let's see why the Virgo in the recent past was addicted to you. Spirit, in the recent past, Virgo was obsessed with the Cross Watcher. Tell me about this obsess in the recent past for Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, you had the mask. You had the birds, and you had this shit. And Cross Watcher, what you telling me is that, you was fearing that the Virgo was going to figure out something about you. Okay, you was hiding the fact that you was dating other people. You was hiding the fact that you was gossiping with other people. You was hiding the fact that you was talking to other people. You was. Let's not lie. And you made some changes and you moved on. Well, you was hiding the fact that you was going some damn well. Well, in the recent past, the Virgo was addicted to you and they were stressed out because they wanted to make a decision to work on this, to change things, but they felt like it was some barriers or some boundaries in the way. It could have been like some loss of finances, but the Virgo was obsessed with changing this connection because they loved you. Spirit, in the recent past, Virgo was obsessed with changing its connection because they love the cross watcher. So Virgo made the decision like, look, I love the cross watcher, and they was obsessively trying to change. Tell the cross watcher about this for Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, you have feeling complete. You have giving and balance. And cross watch, what you seeing is, I'm good. Seriously, that's what you saying. You like, look, I got everything I need. My life is in alignment. I'm feeling complete. I'm giving to myself. You know, I'm giving to others. Like, I feel complete when I could give to the Virgo. But you also seeing like you feel complete when you could give to yourself. Like for you, everything is good, cross watcher. Like you getting what you need some kind of way. But cross watcher, in the recent past, the Virgo was obsessed with changing some things. They wanted to make a decision possibly to work on their finances, work on this connection, all in the name of love. And the Virgo in the recent past said, you know, we need to talk. And what they wanted to talk about was like how you wanted everything your way. Or in the recent past, you talked to the Virgo about them wanting everything their way, okay? And it was like somebody felt like it was all about them. And they was like, look, we need to talk because for some reason you think you the only one that matter. So this was the talk it was about in the recent past with the Virgo, okay? So you could have had this talk with the Virgo, or the Virgo could have had this talk with you. And it was something that kept happening that they learned in the past about you that sparked this conversation. So you put the energies where they belong. And we're going to clarify we need to talk. Spirit-wise, we need to talk here in the recent past for the Virgo. Okay, that's so many. Why is we need to talk here in the recent past for the Virgo spirit? Why is this here? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor. Some of you are an Aries or a Taurus. We have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and the Three of Cups. In this talk, cross watcher, what you telling me is like, look, I was having a good time, all right, and I was taking control over my new destiny. For some of you cross watchers, you like, look, I had a third party. I was getting up with friends, having a good time. And, you know, we had an argument because the Virgo was trying to control everything. Now, I don't know who's right and who's wrong. I'm just telling you what the Virgo, what you're accusing the Virgo of and what Virgo is accusing you of. But that was your energy. Now, however, the Virgo in the recent past was like, yo, we need to talk about this lover. Some of y'all are dealing with a Gemini, but the Virgo is magnetically attracted to you. They find you terribly appealing. Like the Virgo feel like you they lover, but it was a choice that needed to be made. And this choice was about, you know, the Virgo had to make a decision to give to this connection because they wanted to reconcile with you. Some of you are Aries or Scorpio. So there was this air of reconciliation. And the Virgo was like, look, I love the cross watcher. I'm obsessed. I need to make some changes. And the conversation was about a reconciliation with their lover. Okay. So I love her. Whatever. Currently, the Virgo is stressed the hell out. The Virgo is stressed out. It's like this situation is challenging, okay? It's causing stress and anxiety. So Virgo's intuition is telling them, whatever their intuition is telling them right now, they stress the hell out. It's like currently they stress because they got to end dating. The Virgo is stressed because their intuition is like, look, I want this dating to stop. So either you dating somebody else or the Virgo is dating somebody else. But currently their intuition is stressed, something that their intuition is telling them is stressing them out. So either they stress because they stop dating, or they stress because they want you to stop dating. Spirit, currently Virgo's intuition is telling them something that's stressing them out. It's about working on ending dating. Can you tell this? Tell the cross watcher about this. At the bottom of the deck, you have constantly fighting. You have masculine involvement in dirty photos. And cross watcher, what you telling me is there was some dirty photos you saw, and you feel like that the masculine energy always start in fights. Well, the Virgo is stressed out because it's like some dating or something has to stop. It's something within their intuition that's telling them that dating has to stop, or they want you to stop dating. The Virgo is like, when it comes to these choices, the Virgo, you and the Virgo are not on the same page or not seeing eye to eye, and that's what be causing these fights to flare up. So let's look at choices. Spirit, why is choices here for Virgo? Why is choices currently in Virgo's energy? Why? Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, you have justice. Some of you are Libras. You have strength. Some of you are Leos. And you have the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And cross watcher, what you telling me is you taking the lead. You taking action. It's like, you know, some of y'all, if y'all married to the Virgo, you trying your best not to divorce the Virgo. I'm serious. It's like you taking the lead. You like, you know what? I'm trying not to do this. I'm trying not to do this. And for some of you cross watchers, you taking action, taking the lead to fix the situation, to balance it out. But for some of y'all like, I ain't trying to fix this no more. It's like, it's different messages for different people, but you would know. But these choices that currently Virgo is facing, is the Virgo is currently searching their emotions, possibly about a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But the Virgo is like closing their cup of love. So when it comes to choices, it's like the Virgo is using their intuition, searching their emotions, because they're in pain with this Nine of Wands. The Virgo is in pain because the Virgo feels alone with this Nine of Pentacles. The Virgo feels alone. And it's like they might have made a decision, this choice to like stop seeing in other people, or they might be separated from their person, possibly the parent of their child with this Queen of Cups. And the Virgo is like, no, look, I just need to be left alone. What's on Virgo's mind, what Virgo thinks of you, is they think you need to stop controlling everything. So the Virgo thinks that you trying to assert yourself. But the Virgo thinks that you're releasing control. The Virgo thinks that, you know, you hope that it's healing, and the Virgo thinks that you hope that there's an opportunity for change and healing in this connection. So they think you're trying to put the work in, okay? So that's good. That's why the overall energy is make the effort. Spirit, Virgo thinks the cross watcher is trying to gain control over themselves, and there's hope for healing. Tell the cross watcher about this. And y'all want to break from each other. At the bottom of the deck, you have healing. You have dirty, delete, and mending a broken heart. And cross watcher, what you telling me is you telling me Virgo broke your heart. You trying to heal from some messages you found. These messages possibly was deleted, or you found some archive messages, or through some app or some shit. I'm hearing a calculator. I'm hearing whatever. Spirit is saying that you telling me that, look, cross watcher, Virgo broke my heart, and you know I'm trying to heal from these damn messages that I saw. Got it. It can be vice versa. Well, Virgo thinks that, you know, it's hope to heal, and they think that you feel as though there's hope to heal and change this. because you're chasing love. You're trying to catch them, but y'all on a break. Right now, y'all on a break and y'all are away from each other. It's some emotional distance. Or they think that wherever you be going or something, that you be seeking other people out. I want to clarify chasing love, because the Virgo think you're chasing love. Like, but they think you want to fix this stuff. And there's some distance here. You might be upset with the Virgo and taking a break. Spirit, why is chasing love here? Oh, okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 8 of Cups. You have the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. And cross-watching, what you telling me is that you emotionally drained. You're heartbroken. You're disappointed. You walked away because you feel like the Virgo betrayed you, backstabbed you. It ended due to some sort of deception, and you feel like you need to heal from this. Well, the Virgo, when it comes to chasing love, they think that you no longer working on this with this 3 of Pentacles. You possibly could be getting counseling or networking with other people or collaborating with other people. With this Chariot energy, some of you are Cancers. They could feel like you working on leaving them. They think you working on leaving them. With this Empress energy, some of you are Libras or Taurus, or the parent of the Virgo's child, and the Virgo is thinking like, right now you working and planning on leaving them to go after something more beautiful, stable, and abundant, and they could feel like you're doing this because to nurture yourself. How the Virgo views you, the Virgo views you as their ex-partner that's moving on, okay? The Virgo views you is like, this is unfinished business. Where the hell is the cross-watcher going? And the Virgo views you as just chilling. Like, you just chilling, like, you the one. But they view you as taking some sort of risk, like you sacrificing a connection. So the Virgo views you as leaving them. Spirit, why does Virgo view the cross watcher as leaving them? Because that's what I'm hearing. Why? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have social media junkie. You have not feeling so well and big flirt. Cross watcher, what you telling me is the Virgo a big flirt. And when they be on social media, you don't like it. Or cross watcher, what you telling me is you're a big flirt. And when the Virgo is on social media, you don't like it. So it's something that's being posted or something that makes you feel bad, or something a Virgo's posting that it's something a Virgo posting to make you feel bad, or it's something you're posting that makes the Virgo feel bad. Hell, y'all might be doing this shit to each other. Well, Virgo view you as leaving them because you are enchanted, meaning like you can't get over these trust issues and this broken heart. Because enchanted is somebody that's like glamour, mesmerized. Like you can't get over, the Virgo view you like you can't get over your insecurities. And that's what's causing your broken heart. I don't know if it's a third party here. Like I don't have any evidence of that right now. But there's a lot of trust issues here. So let's see why Virgo views you as having trust issues. Spirit, but cross watcher, you did tell me like you was hiding the fact that you was like, what had happened was I kind of was talking to somebody else. But I don't know if anything happened in that connection. It's not showing me anything deceptive yet. Spirit, why does Virgo view the cross watcher as having trust issues? Why does Virgo view the cross watcher as having trust issues? At the bottom of the deck, you have the 6 of Swords. You have the Devil. Some of you are Capricorns, and you have the Death energy. Some of you are Scorpios. And cross watcher, what you telling me is that it's a level of toxicity, and it's like you can't make the moves you want to make. That's what you're telling me. You feel like it's toxic. You feel like you're restricted and bonded, and you can't make the moves you need to make. or you feel depressed. Some of y'all suicidal and need to heal. I'm sorry, I don't know who that's for. Well, the Virgo views you as having trust issues when it comes to this Three of Wands. They view you as like waiting for some shit to happen or expecting the worst. I'm even expecting the worst. In this relationship, this commitment with the Ten of Pentacles or with your finances in relation to this Two of Cups. So some of y'all live with the Virgo, y'all married to the Virgo, but the Virgo views you as having trust issues about where they're going and why you're waiting. And again, it could be vice versa. Cross watching how the Virgo feels about you, how the Virgo feels about you. They feel like you need to practice more self-love. They feel like you need to have more passion and love yourself more. The Virgo feels like, you know, when it, in a house, in the marriage, in the commitment, it's like y'all just friends with sexual benefits. So if y'all live together, they feel like it's a lot of passion, but they feel like you need to emotionally get yourself together. And they kind of just feel like y'all friends with sexual benefits. Like, it don't feel like it's meshed all the way in. And that's why y'all got to put in the work and make the effort. You and the Virgo. Spirit, cross-watching feels like, Virgo feels like the cross-watcher need to put more energy and passion into themselves. Like something about your appearance or something, or you depressed. Spirit, Virgo feels like the cross watcher is kind of like just a friend with sexual benefits that live in a house. That's horrible. At the bottom of the deck, you have thief. You have incoming messages and love flutters. And cross watcher, what you telling me is like the Virgo be spying on your messages or something, or they be taking away messages, whatever that means, when it comes to love. Or they always need money or something. Well, cross watcher Virgo says that, you know, when it comes to this home, y'all like friends with sexual benefits, and they want you to take better care of yourself. And they feel like you're a softie, like everything get under your skin. When it comes to this marriage, this home life, and that, you know, they want you to heal your broken heart. They feel like you're heartbroken. And that you're real sensitive right now. So let's see what why Virgo feels like you have a broken heart. Spirit, why does Virgo feel like the cross watcher is mending a broken heart? Why does Virgo feel, okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Cups. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. And cross watcher, what you telling me is like, I love the Virgo. I was open to receive with the Virgo in the house. I was open to try with the Virgo. But I regret the fact that Virgo turned their back on our soulmate to entertain a third party. That changed everything with this Wheel of Fortune. Some of y'all are Aquarius, Scorpio, Leos, or Tauruses. That's the first time I got up a third party. Or some sort of interference. It don't have to be cheating. It could be like a friend, anything. Well, the Virgo feel like you mending a broken heart due to this temperance. Some of y'all are Sagittarius. The Virgo view you as mending a broken heart, and that it's going to take time for you to heal. The Virgo feels like, you know, that they want to negotiate and compromise with you, but they feel like you trying to heal your broken heart because something was illuminated to you with the Sun card energy. Some of you are dealing with a Leo, and a Virgo feel like you mending a broken heart because you might have found out that they was talking to somebody else, collaborating with somebody else, or spending time with somebody else. And that's what caused this burden and this obstacle and bore all this heavy weight and this baggage in the connection. how Virgo sees you and them moving forward, how Virgo sees you and them moving forward, it's like they gonna be real cautious. The Virgo see y'all moving forward cautiously because it's like some connection from the past with soulmate is still around, and they go to cheating energy. They go to cheating energy. So the Virgo like, look, yeah, they my soulmate, or vice versa. Somebody feels like, yeah, this is my soulmate, but it's something from the past that make me a little suspicious. So, you know, I want clarity about this cheating situation. Now I'm getting it. Spirit, Virgo sees them in a cross-watcher moving forward, but cautiously, because there's the air of suspicion. Somebody want to know the truth about some cheating. Excuse me. At the bottom of the deck, you have love flutters, unbalanced, and time factor. And cross watcher, what you telling me is like, yeah, I need some time, because it's not an equal give and take. Like somebody, you feel like you give more love than a Virgo do, and it's not an equal give and take. And it's like something you could have heard about the Virgo with girl gossip. Well, cross watcher, the Virgo see you and them moving forward, but like cautiously, like real, y'all walking on eggshells. Like I keep hearing eggshells cracking. You know, I like to crack an egg. So y'all walking on eggshells, and it's like, cause somebody want to know the truth about some cheating. The Virgo views y'all as moving forward and healing in the house with this homebody card, but somebody don't like being in the house. Somebody don't like being in the house. Some of y'all done with a Cancer, because this energy came up at Cancer reading too. I want to clarify haters, because this could have been people talking with girl gossip. It could have been some haters. Spirit, tell me about this haters moving forward. Tell me about haters moving forward for Virgo and the cross watcher. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 6 of Pentacles. You have the 8 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Some of y'all are definitely married or in a stable commitment. Some of you are Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energies, or you're married to the Virgo. And it's like you are... There's an energy of stability here, or stability at stake, and moving forward, you don't see this being fair or equal give and take. You feel like cross watcher that the Virgo could have been given to other people with online communication, because sometimes my 8 of Wands is online communication. Well, the Virgo sees y'all moving forward, but there's some haters here that talk about this new passion and beginning with this Ace of Wands. This is the male phallic and this desire to be intimate. So the Virgo views y'all moving forward, but they like telling you, no, they a hater. They just want me for themselves, some shit like that, whatever. And with this King of Swords energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, Virgo is seeing y'all moving forward. And it's like somebody hates the fact that y'all made a logical decision. Okay? This logical decision was to start something new. And they was like, no, you need to end that shit. Are you cheating on me? You need to end that. Or else I don't want to be bothered with you with this 4 of Cups energy. Somebody is saying, like, is you sleeping with somebody else? Because if you is, I don't want to be bothered. And with someone, one of y'all is telling the other one, like, oh, they just haters. They lying. They lying. And that's what y'all got to hear. But I keep seeing, like, this social media thing that was coming up. What's in the head energies for you in the Virgo and Spirit, like y'all gotta work that shit out with mystery and healing, meaning like Spirit, like maybe it can be healed, maybe it can't be. And I'm just being honest, because sometimes Spirit don't want the answers to be known. They like, if they gonna put the work in, Cexxi. What's in the head energies is this male energy can expect drama, So somebody like, I don't, in the hidden energies, I don't know if this could be fixed. Because there's some new love or something here that's causing drama. Spirit in the hidden energies for Virgo and the cross watcher, they don't know if this could be fixed. Because it looks like it's a new love causing drama. At the bottom of the deck, you have temptation. You have making memories and red flags. And crosswatch, what you telling me is I got a red flag. Something from the past that my person is obsessed with. Something from the past my person is sexually attracted to. Or your person might be doing shit on camera or on social media that's tempting other people that causes this to be a red flag. In the hidden energies, it's like somebody don't know if this connection can be fixed, if it can be healed, because there's new love here that's causing drama because someone is a big flirt. And there's like whoever this masculine energy is like they evolving, they changing, and the way they change, and it's like they facing that big flirt, and this is what's causing this fighting. I want to look at masculine evolving because I'm trying to figure out if it's the masculine energy doing this or the feminine energy. And it might still not tell me. Spirit, why is masculine evolving here in the hidden energies? Why is masculine evolving? At the bottom of the deck, you have death. Some of your Scorpios, you have the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. The cross watcher, what you telling me is like, yo, it's a lot of mind games here, Cexxi. And yes, you feel like it's a lot of mind games, a lot of arguments, a lot of tit for tat communication. Somebody got to get in the last word, and then they don't want to leave. Somebody don't want to leave, cross watcher. You telling me the Virgo don't want to leave, something like that? What is masculine evolving is like, because it's a lot of fights here. Is regard to this new love, this Ace of Cups. Somebody rushed and started something with someone new. And that's what these fights are about. Where the hell is these flies? I did just had the door open. Is it still fly season? So y'all fighting about this new love, and that's what's causing the stress here. That's what's causing the stress here. Crosswatcher Spirit's advice to you when dealing with a Virgo is let happiness flow to you, through you, and for you. Let happiness flow to you, through you, and for you. Because you a little depressed, Crosswatcher. And it's like, Spirit wants you to heal because it's like all you could think about is whatever this sexual fantasy was that the Virgo had. It's something you're not happy with. Because it say, I get lost thinking about you. Sexual fantasies. That's what the card reads. Healing. Moving forward. Leveling up. Like you, Spirit is saying, let positive energy come through you. Let positive energy surround you. But there's a heavy element of cross-watcher you need to heal. Spirit, your advice to the cross-watcher is to be happy and let things flow. You want them, some of y'all not having sex with the Virgo even. And Spirit is like, maybe you should increase the intimacy. At the bottom of the deck, you have temporary tough cycle. You have clarity and gamble. And cross-watcher, what you telling me is like, look, they took a risk here, okay? They took a chance in our connection. And I know this is temporary. I know me and a Virgo might get over this, okay? But I do know what happened, okay? And I don't think they was with this person for a long time because I remember that open and ready and temporary up there. So you feel like the Virgo had a boo for a minute. temporary, okay? Because somebody was emotionally unavailable to the Virgo. I feel like at some point you shut down and you was emotionally unavailable to the Virgo. And Spirit is like, stop running around in circles in your head, okay? Stop giving Virgo the run around that you don't feel well. That's the reason y'all not having sex. And it's something about this social media shit. It's like you stuck there. Whatever happened on social media or these messages, you stuck there. I'm clarifying this social media junkie because like this online stuff keep coming up. Spirit, why is the social media junkie here and your advice for the cross watcher? Why is social media junkie here and your advice for the cross watcher? At the bottom of the deck, you have that Six of Wands. You have the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and the Magician. Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio's energy. Crosswatcher, Spirit is saying you have everything you need. Everything you need, okay? To make happen what it is you want to make happen with the Virgo. Recognize that whatever that was immature. If you want your connection with the Virgo, you can make it happen. That was small. Turn your back to the small things. I'm here. Return your back to the small things. Like, cause there's the first start here. Crosswatcher, Spirit is saying that when it comes to that stuff on social media, turn your back to it, walk away from it with this Eight of Cups, okay? And with this Tower energy, some of your Aries or Scorpios, it's like you feel, they like walk away from this, you know, level up. There's an awakening happening here. Yes, it shocked you, it took you off guard, but your fears, it's like your fears have the better of you. You know what I'm saying? These fears keep creating these tower moments for you and draining you. And that's why Spirit advice to you is like, no, let happiness flow through, flow through you. Some of y'all dealing with a Pisces. But whatever you saw on social media, it shocked you so bad, it scared you that you just like shut down. And Spirit is like, no, let happiness flow through you. Like, don't let this dismantle you, okay? And use your intuition. Like, how deep was this? Because them temporary cards keep showing up. The potential outcome for you in a Virgo is that, you know, all is not lost. The energy for hope is here. All is not lost. However, it's like somebody's still confused about this situationship and where it's going. So there's a reconciliation here, but there's still a catch. There's still a risk. So it's like, look, all is not lost. The potential outcome is all is not lost. The energy for reconciliation is here. But the catch is can y'all solve this confusion about this situationship? Because somebody like, I don't know where this is going. What you want from me? Like, Spirit, the potential outcome is all hope is not lost. There is a positive and favorable outcome that's still possible here, but somebody has to grasp the energy. And there's a catch, however, if they reconcile, y'all need to know where this is going. Tell me about this for the crosswatcher and Virgo. Yeah, like somebody's still like, At the bottom of the deck, you have fairy tale love. You have dirty photos and romantic gifts. See, because I'm telling you, there's some air of a lie still here, or some confusion, or not being realistic about some photos and some gifts. Money. Yeah, somebody is angry about some gifts, some money, and some photos, and they still trying to reconcile, and they didn't heal all of this shit that they holding on to on the inside. Spirit is saying like the catch is, you know, the energy for reconciliation is here and all hope is not lost, but y'all gotta like Don't just sweep this shit under the rug. You can't sweep it under the rug, because if you do, it's going to remain unbalanced. And the reason it's going to be unbalanced because y'all going to act like y'all so in love, but y'all really didn't work out the issues which caused this imbalance to begin with. Okay, so yes, there's forgiveness here, and somebody going to say, I'm sorry, I'm so in love, but did y'all really work on the core issues? So let's clarify unbalance and the potential outcome, because the Clover card is luck with a catch. So yeah, y'all can reconcile, but it's still a catch here. Like, did y'all really get to the root of the matter and have that hard conversation about how y'all gonna put this work in? Spirit, why is unbalance here in the potential outcome for Virgo and the cross watcher? Why is unbalance here in the potential outcome for Virgo and the cross watcher? Why is unbalance here? Because somebody's still emotionally not right. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Earlier, I saw the King of Pentacles, so y'all could be married or living together, or there's some sort of higher level commitment here. You have the Hanged Man. Some of you know the Pisces, and here go that imbalance, the Six of Pentacles. So it's like the potential outcome, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, they're not making no more sacrifices. Like, they give up being patient because they feel like it's not fair, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. And the reason it's unbalanced is due to this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and this juggling. This King of Wands, like, and the potential outcome is unbalanced because somebody is too busy, or they juggling with a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So it's not an equal give and take. See, them scales is tilted. See that? Somebody got to take the lead and take action to balance this out properly. Okay? Like, they got to make a conscious decision to put in the work wholeheartedly. So let me get you some advice for the read and cross watcher when dealing with a Virgo. Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross watcher when dealing with the Virgo? What advice do you have for the cross watcher when dealing with the Virgo? Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross watcher when dealing with the Virgo? What advice do you have for the cross watcher when dealing with the Virgo? Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross watcher when dealing with the Virgo? What advice do you have for the cross watcher when dealing with the Virgo? Cross watcher, Spirit is saying that it is unlikely that it's like the way somebody was brought up. It's the way somebody was brought up that's causing a problem here. And that's why, like, the sex life is going down. Like, somebody wants somebody to do something they never did before. And they like, and you like, hell no. It's like somebody, the way they brought up, it don't jive. The way you was brought up, it don't jive with the way the Virgo doing things. And cross watcher, Spirit is saying you need to trust and have faith that you deserve love. Like, because there is the air of insecurity about you. And Spirit is saying this is the destined partnership with the Virgo. However, cross watcher, Spirit is saying you need to align your chakras and improve your spiritual health, because it's like, seed is worth waiting for, and it's patience. Everything will happen in time. Okay? So this is not going to be fixed overnight. Spirit is like, wait. There will be forgiving and learning. Wait. There will be forgiving and learning when it comes to this new love. Because it's like somebody is stuck on the fact that somebody was with somebody new. And it's like, do you stay stuck there? It was something temporary. And I'm not saying you forgive the Virgo or you don't forgive the Virgo or whoever's doing this. What's more important? And that's just how I'm hearing it. And it doesn't mean you stay with the Virgo. It don't mean you don't stay with the Virgo. Whoever, it don't even matter who at fault. I'm hearing what's more important, because somebody is depressed. And they need to get in line with themselves, and it seems like it's you, cross-watcher. Cross-watcher, cross-watcher, cross-watcher. If you were here cross-watching for a Virgo, you were in the right place. You were in the right place. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, cross-watcher, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. Peace, cross-watcher. I hope it worked out for you, love.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You're here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.